Hi y'all, welcome to my YouTube channel, Little Ways, Little Things. It's been a little while since I uploaded. After Christmas, I caught this terrible cold and it just hasn't gone away. You can tell I still have a raspy voice and a lot of congestion, but I feel fine, so just bear with me and we're gonna plug on. It's the first real work week of 2019 and things are really busy for everyone. At work, I'm super busy because it's the beginning of the month, and at home, I'm busy trying to get into new routines and get all of the Christmas decorations put away and get some new things organized and cleaned, and it's just getting really busy. So whenever I get super busy, I rely on one thing to get me through, and that's my planner. And I'm super excited at the beginning of every year because I get to kind of get into a new planner and transfer some things from my old planner into my new one. And it's just all fresh and beautiful. And all of the blank pages kind of remind me of all of the fun things and the just the life that's coming in 2019. So what I thought that I would show you today is kind of some of the ways that I decorate my planner and some of the things I put in my planner to keep myself organized. So I'm gonna go turn around to my work desk and get started. Here I am at my planner station. This is the station or the desk that I do all my planning in. So here are my two planners again. Both of them are my Erin Condrens. This one says Merry Christmas. And the really cool thing is I'm going to take these covers off because, don't freak out, but these covers, I'm going to use the back cover and the front cover. I'm going to use again next year because that's the cool thing about Erin Condren. They just snap off and snap on. So I'm going to be able to use these really pretty Christmas covers next year. So I'm going to take those out and put those away for next year. This is the cover that I chose for this year. I'm absolutely loving it. My name, it's just so beautiful. But to tell you the truth, I have like 9 or 10 other covers for different holidays and different seasons. So I'll probably just use this one for like a month or two and then switch to another one. And during the summer, I usually have one that's like really bright colors, and then in the fall I'll switch again. So, but for right now, gosh, this is so beautiful. It's so silvery and shiny. It looks like winter. So at the beginning of every month, there's a monthly spread. Now they don't come like this. They look like this. This is March, and let me give you another example. This is April, so you can kind of see how they're kind of plain. So how did mine get all pretty like this? Well, I've been ordering some stickers from an Etsy shop, and here's the ones I'm going to use for March. I don't know if there's a glare, but the name of the shop is called Jump To It Designs, and she made this beautiful January spread, and I also ordered February from her. Actually, I ordered like 6 from last year, and I absolutely love them. I'm going to show you a couple more, but this is February, and then she has this really fun deal where you can, she shows you the pictures of the sticker, but you can pick the month that you want them to be. And so she had this really pretty pink one that looks like a birthday party, and I decided to, it's kind of, I think it's like a custom deal, but all I had to do was tell her what month I wanted on here. So I picked March because that's my birthday month. And so even though I do like to do green in March for St. Patrick's Day, I love for the monthly spread to be all about my birthday. So like I said, I've already done January, and I've already done February, so I'm going to put the March one on right now, just so you can kind of get an idea of how it goes on. I'm really happy the way my March spread came out. It's really pretty, and I just love working in my planner. I think the more you dress up the pages and the more fun you have with it, the more likely you are to actually open it up and use it, and then you'll keep up with the appointments that you have and always be prepared for everything. So this is an example of the monthly spread that I've been working on, but now I'm going to show you the weekly spread. Here's my January monthly spread, and I am going to actually flip to, this was the first week in January, which was a little bit of a hot mess because I was sick and there was parties and we had out-of-town visitors and a funeral, so it was kind of a messy week. But this is the week that we're in now. This is the week that I've been working on. I think I've already mentioned that this is an Erin Condren planner. They come, you can have them personalized, and like I said, those covers come off and you can interchange them during the year. But one of the things that I like about this particular one is that it's an Erin Condren vertical, which means you plan with the date and down vertically rather than horizontally, which they do have also. But this is the one that I've chosen. It's the one that I really feel comfortable working with. So the way I set it up is that at the top of every day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I write in the header today, 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 etc. And then that's kind of the box that I use for all of my appointments and the major highlights of the day, the main things that are going to happen that day. The next block, because it's divided into 3 blocks, so the next block is my to-do list, and I'll usually write to-do and then put a little checklist on here. These stickers came from the same Etsy shop, Jump To It Designs, and I don't always use sticker kits in the weekly. I've started to use them on the monthly pretty much only, but if she has a sale or just one is adorable and I can't stand it, then I'll go ahead and get it. But normally I just use plain Hobby Lobby stickers, or I make my own. On this particular page where I do my meal planning and my work day and trash day little stickers, they didn't have any on this sheet, so I made my own. Just like, it's super simple. I made it on my Cricut, and if you're interested in how to do that, I can always show you how to do that in another video. But, so back to the way I plan is, like I said, I go down vertically. I do one box with my today, one box with my to-dos, and then the bottom box is interchangeable. Mostly I write little things there, and I keep track of the small things that are occur on a weekly basis, like the recycle or the trash or the days that I work or the days that I film for YouTube, or the days that I go to yoga. Whatever I might be doing that's pretty consistent, I'll put down here. And then up here is kind of like meetings or things that are different. So that's how I divide my blocks up, today, to do, and little things. And then at the bottom down here, I have these little meal planner stickers because I like to plan out what my meals are going to be for the week. And I usually do it on Tuesday, so every Tuesday it gets filled up. I think that the more you plan your meals, the more likely you are to get them on the table, especially on work days. So I love to do a few decorations. So I have a few decorations, and also over here on the side, I keep track of my cleaning. This week I'm going to be doing zone 1, and in a later video I might be able to kind of explain to you how I do my cleaning in zones. But just for now, you know that this week is zone 1, and I'll be working on my dining room, my front porch, and my living room. I'm right in between books right now, and I'm fixing to start a new one, so when I do, I'll write the name of the book here. This is whether I have my morning shake. I just check it off every morning, and then whatever various notes I have. So you can kind of see, make sure that you're in the camera there, but you can kind of see that. So I've been working on a couple of different to-dos for yesterday, which is I started to take down my Christmas decor. I made a hotel reservation that I needed to, and I made a nail appointment, and I definitely need to write that nail appointment down. So I'm going to write it up here. As you can see, I have a Geek Squad appointment and I have an RCIA class, but I'm going to use a sticker, and I'll link down below where I've gotten all these stickers, but this is a little blue. I like it because it says OPI. I don't know if you can see that really good, but it's really super cute, and I'm going to put it right here on the Wednesday because my nail appointment is going to be at, I think I made it at 9 a.m. I just made it. So, all right, so that's going to be at 9 a.m. And then I also wanted to note that, and these are Erin Condren stickers, but I wanted to note that on Tuesday, I'm expecting Home Chef order to come. And usually that's what I do, is I schedule them to come on Tuesday, so that usually Tuesday is the Home Chef, and then I fill out for the rest of the week. So that's pretty much how I plan my my weeks. I don't fill them up right away when I sit down and do the stickers because I don't know what all I'm going to be doing during the week, but it's really fun to work in this book during, you know, as things develop during the week. For example, I found out at work that I'm going to be having a meeting at work on Thursday at 11 a.m. So that way I know that I need to kind of plan my day around that meeting, when I need to go in and when I'll come out that day. This is really just the basics and beginnings of what I do in my planner. There's so much more that I plan and keep track of in the rest of the book. I'm going to save that for another video, but here's a sneak peek. I've planned last year trips in my book, like a trip to Chicago, and even planned a whole wedding for my daughter in this book. So it truly is a full life planner. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this video inspires you to get a planner or start decorating your planner. I know there's a lot of people out there who love their phones and their smartwatches for their schedule keeping, but there is just something to be said about having a paper planner that's good, old-fashioned, and you can decorate it and make it your own. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, share this video with a friend who might enjoy it, and give it a big thumbs up. Happy 2019!